Well, we're currently waiting on some research that's been done by the University of Ulster to come back, and then our board will be taking a view of that at our board meeting in March. So hopefully after March we'll have a more definitive position in terms of the EU position.
I think it's great to be here in a historic palace. Excellent, good to hear the opposition views, and I think for Northern Ireland it's a big choice, and great to be here.
Well, I think for once this evening we are celebrating the best of Northern Ireland's manufacturing capability and its heritage. It's had its challenges recently, it hasn't all been plain sailing, but we've still got a lot, I think, to shout about, and so it's good to gather people together, particularly when my company's been the beneficiary of such an important contract.
But no, I think what Boris Johnson showed is that Northern Ireland manufactures quality, whether it's Bombardier or Wright Brothers or Thales, and people want to buy quality. And London has bought the Routemaster bus, and Boris has come here to say we want more of them. And I think that's a great vote of confidence in the skill base of the country, and indeed the atmosphere that allows manufacturing, despite a few bumps in the road, across the UK to thrive. And I think what's important tonight is that Boris has come here to see Northern Ireland business, and hopefully he'll get the message that 81% of them want to stay in the EU. The UK government wants to stay in the EU, because I think why would we turn our biggest neighbours into our biggest competitors?
Yes, there will be a debate. I think it was interesting to hear what Boris had to say. We can compete. We don't need to be told by the bureaucrats in Brussels as to when we can sell and how we can sell, because we have clearly proven by our manufacturing in Northern Ireland that we have the best people, the best skills, and ultimately the best products. That's what people want to see, and it'll be an interesting discussion over the next number of weeks. But I have repeatedly said that the debate about the future in Europe has to be based upon two things. It has to be based upon facts, has to be based upon figures, and not based upon fear.
Well, fantastic news for Northern Ireland economy, for Northern Ireland investment, and I'm obviously delighted for the workforce because it allows the order book to continue moving forward, and that's where we want it to be.
And what's your view on the whole EU debate at the minute?
Get out, stay out.